Cancer cousins, what is going on? It's your girl Philly Jones Tarot, and I am back with your general love reading for the month of August. And it's for all my Cancer cousins, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. And cousins, before we hop into this reading, you already know the deal. House rules, okay? Make sure you like the video. Make sure you comment down below. Let me know if it's resonating with you and or what type of energy are you trying to pull in for 2026. Also, cousins, y'all know we're still trying to go to the family, get all the cool kids to the cookout, and we need y'all to do that. So, share the video, share the channel, just let your people know, like, this where all the cool kids hang out, this is where all the spiritual baddies are, and they need to pull up to the reunion. And then just make sure you subscribe, because I don't want you to miss the next one, and then we good, right? Alright, so, let's hop into your reading, because cousins, starting off, Cancers, death to the ego, because that's the energy we starting off with. Death card, it's not as literal as you think, cousin, because we're going to claim over here, we are not claiming or wishing death on anyone. Let's just get that straightforward. For me, death card is associated with Scorpio. But Cancer, the death card talks about shedding ego, pride, layers that are no longer serving us so that we can truly welcome in what does align with us. You see how my man is kind of crying, like, amongst the little leader, if you will. But you see how the leader is holding on to this right? That talks about the multiple lives that we live. So I feel like you are doing the work, the healing work, that is really clearing out not only generational lines of just karmic debt that need to be cleared, but even for you and the lives that you have lived and the romantic experiences that you've had. You're clearing all of that out. That trauma, the hurt, the pain, you're releasing it so that you can truly walk into a healthy love. Your person, they just been so patient waiting on you, cousin. Temperance. And I love that, right? Temperance card talks about patience. It's also a card associated with Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with the Sagittarius and or they have it in their big three. But you notice how they have one foot in the water, one foot on the ground. The cups, like they're pouring into one another. When it comes to, you see that sun in the background, like their happiness and their peace, the emotions flowing to that are calm, right? They're planting seeds, waiting for things to bloom. It's really giving the energy, cousin, that either you or your person have really just been like tending to you, tending to your card, and while also shedding the ego death and the things that do not serve you, and that you really don't want to take into this next relationship in union. Your person, they may already have their eye on you. Whether this is a secret admirer, whether this is someone you may have been in a connection with, but y'all just may not have been on the best terms, loosely dating, not fully committed, because you didn't feel like you were in a place to really step up and be in that relationship, because you still had a lot of like ego, pride, past things that you were getting, healed up and cleaned up. So your person was like, look, I understand the vibes. I see what you're doing. I respect it. I'm going to keep doing me while you do you. But either way, just know I'm going to be patient and I'm going to wait. Because at the end of the day, they knew this love was going to equate to King of Coins energy. King of Coins talks about earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But also peep how my man is on this stable foundation. Feet are planted on the ground. So he's grounded, dripped in the red, sitting in his power. Holding on to a pinnacle, so we know the abundance is there, right? And then boom, you see that grape on the vine? So everything that you touch and pour into this relationship, every seed that you plant is going to produce fruits. AKA, the seeds that you plant in this connection will bloom into a beautiful, excuse me, cousins, union and connection if you do the work. If you accept the love that is trying to meet you where you are. I think Cancers, y'all can love so hard, and like all water signs, right? With water signs, the emotions be flowing, they deep, all the things. You can love so hard, you can feel a type of way if you experience a connection with somebody and that love is not as hard and reciprocal as what you may be giving out. So you might operate in ways that create a lot of ego, pride, and death moments that need to happen. This connection is being patient and holding you while you do that. Don't take that lightly, because those are the type of people and connections you want to have for the long haul, that can be patient with you, that can hold you, that can understand the depths and layers of you while still respecting the space and the time that you need to simply just do the work. So, with that being said, the romance angel cards to confirm everything is true love. This is a romance of a lifetime, like I just said, okay? Your cousin be knowing. And then new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I think that goes along with the energy of, you know, cousins, if you don't necessarily want to bring all this baggage into a new connection, you got to clean house. You got to have this ego death so that you can welcome in that new love properly. And then you have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I feel like that's just more emphasis on the more you do the work, the more you do the shadow work, ego deaths, all the things, and you really pour into you, just like your person is doing. King of Coins energy won't be here in no time, Cancers. But that's all I got for y'all, cousins. You let me know down below if it's resonating with you, and or what type of energy are you trying to claim for 2026. But until next time, cousins, peace and love.